You might think you know Iron Fist, but here are 12 facts you may not have known about the immortal weapon of Kunlun. Iron Fist first appeared in 1974's Marvel Premiere number 15, in a story by Roy Thomas and Gil Kane. Together with Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, who debuted a few months before, Iron Fist represented a trend towards martial arts heroes in comics and film during the early 1970s. There are two major sources of inspiration for the character of Iron Fist. One came from a Kung Fu movie writer Roy Thomas saw that mentioned a ceremony of the Iron Fist, and the other is the Golden Age comics character originally published by Centaur Publications, Amazing Man, aka John Man. Remember that name, it'll come up later. Iron Fist is Danny Rand, the son of millionaire Wendell Rand, who has devoted his life to seeking out and appropriating the culture of the mystical city of Kunlun. After his father is thrown off of a cliff and his mother is eaten by wolves, young Danny is taken in by Lei Kung the Thunderer as an apprentice in the martial arts. After years of training with Lei Kung, Danny attains the powers of the Iron Fist by defeating the dragon Shu Lao the Undying, which puts a dragon tattoo on his chest and allows him to focus his chi and make his fist like unto a thing of iron. He can also focus his chi for other things like healing or telepathy. Following an 11-issue run in Marvel Premiere, Iron Fist was given his own solo series, which featured some of the earliest work by Chris Claremont and John Byrne, who would later go on to revitalize the X-Men. The deadly mutant Sabretooth, better known as a Wolverine foe, would debut in this Iron Fist series. However, the Iron Fist solo series was cancelled after 15 issues, and one of its dangling storylines had to be resolved in Marvel Team-Up. The Iron Fist title was merged with another struggling title, Power Man, and the long-running partnership of Power Man and Iron Fist was born. This new duo's title would last for another 75 issues, and their friendship continues to this day. The Power Man and Iron Fist series ended with the apparent death of Iron Fist. The two heroes for hire had met a superhuman named Captain Hero, who turned out to be a kid with a terminal illness who transformed into a superpowered adult. In a moment of pain and panic, Captain Hero accidentally punches Iron Fist through a wall and kills him. Iron Fist would be thought dead for almost 5 years of real-world time, until the story was resolved in, of all places, the pages of Namor the Submariner. It would turn out that Captain Hero was actually the Super Skrull in disguise, and the Iron Fist that he killed was actually a duplicate created by a race of sentient alien broccoli people. The real Iron Fist returns shortly afterward. Danny Rand is just the latest in a long line of Iron Fists, a legacy that goes back centuries. Previous Iron Fists include pulp-style hero Orson Randall, Wu Ao-Shi, the pirate queen of Ping Ai Bay, and Bei Bang Wen, who fought the British during the Opium Wars of the 19th century. Danny learns that he is just one immortal weapon from a total of 7 mystical cities, who periodically fight in a tournament. The other immortal weapons are Fat Cobra, Bride of 9 Spiders, Dog Brother No. 1, Tiger's beautiful daughter, Steel Phoenix, and the Prince of Orphans, who turns out to be John Man, aka Amazing Man. I hope you remembered him from those 8 facts ago. During a time when Matt Murdock was in prison for allegedly being Daredevil, Danny Rand impersonated the Man Without Fear to help protect his friend's secret identity. He even joins Captain America's anti-registration forces during the original superhero Civil War while under the guise of Daredevil. Since his earliest days, Danny has been involved in an on-again, off-again relationship with Misty Knight, one half of the private detective agency Nightwing Restorations with Colleen Wing. At one point, Misty thought she was pregnant with Danny's baby, but it turned out to be a false pregnancy caused by Danny's chi energy. Comics, everyone. That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Comics. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Comics Alliance for more comic facts, and check out comicsalliance.com for more comic awesomeness.